Does he look like him?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Not quite.
You come to the bunker, you're gonna find that guy out there, and he's gonna terrify you.
Yeah, it's scary.
Yeah. So actually, welcome everybody.
Hey.
Thanks for joining us here at Enter the Bunker. Happy to have you all here with us.
We are.
And we have, actually we were just talking about Bunky. He's the very colorful gun-toting character that you saw at the beginning of the show.
Yep.
And apparently he is not just carrying that gun because he's actually trying to protect his family, it looks like. We've now noted there is Bunky 1, 2, and 3.
3 bunkies.
There are 3 Bunkies.
So
yeah.
I guess we're gonna have to give them some names.
Oh gosh, we gotta name them. Oh,
Yeah.
Okay.
Maybe we'll leave that up to you guys.
Yeah. Give us some suggestions on what we're going to do for some names. That'd be cool.
Yeah.
Yeah.
So we already have Bunky.
We got Bunky. There's Bunky. And we've got to have someone for the other one.
Bunky 2 and 3.
We can't tell what they are. So
Yeah.
can't tell if the mom or dad or whatever. So.
Yeah, we don't know.
So yeah. So we'll name them. Mm-hmm. So there's Bunky, and we need to have 2 more names. So if you can give us 2 more names.
Make them fly
Fantastic.
or slick or something like, I don't know. I'm not fly or slick, so.
Fly or slick. How about military names?
Yeah.
Yeah,
That's
like
a
we
good
can
one.
call one Tango.
Yeah.
We can call another one Alpha.
Bravo.
Well, Bunky is
Charlie.
the Alpha,
Yeah.
right?
Right. So we can't name anybody Alpha.
But
All right.
Tango, Charlie. Oh, Charlie.
Charlie.
Because Charlie. So
Ouch, Charlie,
Alpha
that
Tango.
hurt.
Alpha Tango. Sorry, Tango. Tango's like way in the T's. So I could have Alpha Bravo, Alpha Bravo, Charlie. Yeah. So those are the
X-ray.
X-ray. Yeah, we can call him X-ray. So he's the superhero Bunky.
Yeah.
Yeah, he's got X-ray vision.
All right. So you guys let us know what you think you should name them. I'm gonna get your comments up here. I actually don't have you up yet.
Give us the names,
Yeah.
and we'll figure it out. So we've got an excellent show today. Oh yeah, it's payback time.
Payback. This isn't a competition. We're just gonna make that clear. So this star right here is staying with me for the time being.
Yeah, enjoy it while it lasts. Enjoy it. Okay, so so today we're going to be getting into our survival kits. So we were challenged by our producers to create a survival kit.
Yes.
In the event that you have to make a mad dash from your house. And by the way, just this weekend, I almost had to.
Yeah.
Like I was like, I remember.
Did you start packing a bag? I forgot to ask.
I didn't start packing a bag because by the time I was actually thinking about it, I started to get reports that they got the fire under control. Yeah. Right. So once I heard the fire was under control, I was like, okay, I'm good.
You're good.
But I was really starting to be like, okay, think about evac. Like, what if they don't get this under control? What if I have to like grab my family and take off?
Go. Yeah.
Right. And I was like, holy cow! Like I don't really have anything ready.
Right.
So, I think that, so we've got this situation where there's a situation where you just need to get out quick. You got to have something with you. It could be a hurricane. We've been hit by hurricanes, right?
Yep.
It could be because of fire. Got hit by fire.
There could be so many different disastrous things that you need to grab a bag and go.
Yeah, exactly. And so and of course we've seen before how in a scavenger hunt situation where you're looking for things, it could take a long time.
Yeah.
So you want to have everything in a single bag, ready to go, boom. Out you go.
Out
right?
you go, exactly. Just
So-
right by your door even.
Yeah.
Or in your garage.
And you should have something that could last you for a couple of days. So,
Yes.
so what we were aiming for was basically 72 hours. So if you got 3 days that you can survive.
Can I just note that we were only allowed to pack 10 things though, so.
10 items, yeah.
You don't have to do yours with 10 items. I suggest you put way more than that. Because these, yeah.
We'll see.
We'll see.
But so yeah, we had 10. We were limited to 10. So we had to have 10 items just for the sake of the challenge. 72 hours. We had to be prepared. Away we go. So you got to build yours. I got to build mine. We filmed putting them together, and so we're going to be sharing that with you as part of our show. And I haven't seen what she did. She hasn't seen what I've done.
No.
And she's very scared.
Well, like, we were supposed to gather these things from our home, and I don't know about you.
What? I took it. It was all in my garage, so
Yeah.
I did it all from there. So
All on his garage.
so yeah, we'll see how that goes, and we'll see what happens.
I'm nervous. Like, y'all are gonna be like, Kelly, you ain't gonna survive off that.
Oh. Anyways.
I will, though.
So yeah, let's get it going.
Yeah.
Because I think that we've got some clips ready to go.
Yep.
Yeah, guys? Oh, that's me.
Oh,
Here we go.
here we
We're gonna
go.
see them now. Everybody, join in.
Yep.
Hey everybody. So
Hi,
today I'm going to be putting together my survival kit.
This is my prepping bag video.
So the challenge is
come she gets
that
the filter
if I
and I
had to
don't?
leave
There
my
is no
house
filter on
and
that.
There is a
put some
filter
There
on
is
that.
100% no
put something
filter.
together,
That is a filter.
or basically I had to be out there for 72
not a
hours and
filter.
I had to have something
me.
that
Wait,
I
you
just
see my
grab
zip
and
and
take
everything.
with me and has
have no
everything that I
filter
need to be
on.
able to be
I
ready. The challenge is, will I get it right?
So I was told that I need to make a prepping bag for 72 hours, I think it was, and I needed to pack that bag, and they're going to
was.
rate me on it.
So I have basically
very
put
good
together what I
direction.
think I will need. We'll see if I beat out Kelly this time. I will.
I picked 10 things, and I'm going to go over everything that I picked with you.
Part of it was also that we need to keep it within 10 items. Now, I don't know if I've actually done that. I've got a number
What?
of items here.
What?
I'll just show
What
you
did
right
it
now,
say?
actually.
Well, I got a
We're
bunch
going
of
to
stuff,
start
and then
off
as I packed
by
it, I realized,
showing you
okay,
this
this is too much.
compass.
So I left some
So
stuff
I picked
out.
the compass. A compass. Because it's a good thing for direction.
All right, so first thing we got to do,
Boom!
we got to consider
There it is.
all
What
these
is that?
items, and they got to go into a
I
bag.
did an unboxing just for
what I
you.
focused on here was getting a
I love unboxing
waterproof
videos.
bag.
I picked some twine because I plan on making, well, if this was to actually happen, I plan on making a shelter, and you can tie your twigs and your branches and whatever else you use together with this.
This is
to
true.
other
I
trees
did.
or
I agree.
whatever you want to use.
Oh, there's the bag. Comes it out. Woo! Look at the size of that sucker.
Next thing I brought is
It's a big
this
bag.
flint.
Oh, look at that.
Let's start with the sleepy bags.
So you go like
Gotta have
this.
sleeping bags. You gotta be able to survive overnight. Oh, check it
Hard
out.
to see it. I'll show you in the video too. So I brought the fire starter. 2 sleeping bags.
I
Picked
went
these things
overboard
up
on the
at
fire
Costco
starter.
the other day.
Like, I want to be able to make
How many
lots of
items
fire.
do you
It's at
have?
Costco, so it's like super awesome price.
Sleeping bag.
I brought a multi-purpose tool. Molly. So it has your pliers, it has a knife, it has a screwdriver, scissors, you know, nail file. Woo!
That took half the space in that thing. Holy cow.
I brought this because this is a
Slingshot.
Next
What are
up-
you gonna do? Like, get yourself a deer?
This
What are you
looks
trying to
Just
do?
wait, I have a
This
story
is a
about
nice
that
little
slingshot.
scout kit.
So I aimed
survival
for like the whole
outdoors.
kit. So it's like
It's
one
got
thing.
a ton
Yeah,
of stuff
so
in
much
it.
to it, right?
Yeah.
So the scout kit.
One second here.
Tons of
She's
stuff.
all-
in it.
But yeah, that doesn't count. That counts as multiple.
Say here?
different
That's
things.
one thing.
Yeah,
a
so
kit.
you got
No,
navigation,
That's like 5 different things.
insulation,
What?
illumination.
Actually,
Five.
look, it's actually like
First aid
20
supplies,
things, but it's one thing.
fire,
So it's one thing you're gonna
repair
pack.
kit and tools,
Pack a scout
nutrition,
kit.
hydration,
Okay, the scout kit has
signaling,
a lot of the things that you
emergency
need.
shelter.
Do I not know how to use this? Okay, here we go.
I used to have one
So
of those
something
when I was
else
a
I
kid.
considered was duct tape.
So I ended up leaving behind the duct tape because it was
Again,
too much.
I'm not sure if I'm going to be able to come under the 10 item number, so I'm going to
You're not.
put this aside for now.
I actually caught something with a slingshot and cooked it and ate it once. It was so good.
Definitely need a way to be able to create fire. Now, I do have that kit which can do the fire stuff, but this would go a lot longer in terms of being able to create fire faster, and it's not going to take a whole lot of room. So
Yeah, well, if that gets wet. I feel like the first night.
It won't because it's in my
look,
waterproof
you're gonna
bag.
need it.
Oh, I'm ready. Fantastic Four, Fantastic Five, flame on!
It's already half gone.
So I picked up a pack of
Did
three.
you take
So
a bottle of
these
wine
also
with you?
double up
Is
as
that when you
lanterns.
pack?
It's already half
They
gone.
take
Are you kidding me?
3
What do you think I
AAA
was doing
batteries.
yesterday?
So I got a pack of 20, which means that I will have at least some extra batteries to be able to last us at least 72 hours. I'm quite confident.
So I got multiple ones because I had to think about
Not
the
from
whole family.
I like even dropped the bottle.
Also, on the extra batteries front,
You
I've
gotta
got
have
an
extra batteries to go
pocket
with your
juice.
electronics.
Pocket
So
juice.
this pocket juice
Yeah.
is for my cell phone.
I have
That goes
one
on my
of
cell
those.
phone.
This pot.
Yeah.
cook food in or whatever. It's probably good. I don't know.
So, this is a 1 to 4 person first aid kit, which is ideal because we are dealing with
goes
4
with the
people.
scout kit. So if you get
Myself,
one item, get a
my
first aid kit, get a
2
scout
sons,
kit.
and my wife.
I'm gonna bring like a can of beans because then you can eat the beans and then use the can, but I didn't have a can of beans, so.
All right, so, you know, I was thinking about what kind of things I'm going to need while I'm out.
That's great, those
I
3 things
I was
right
thinking
there.
something along Swiss Army knife, and then I saw this baby, and I was like, oh, I have to have it.
And I brought this bad boy. This.
What the
I
heck
better be
is
careful
that?
because I feel like I'll cut myself if I keep playing with this.
I could probably cut down a tree like this thick with this bad boy. It's amazing.
Jeez, how big is that?
Smokes.
Okay, mine's kind of looking big too.
Yeah, yours is like a slaughter knife. I brought gold nail polish.
All right, packed it in there.
Gold nail
So
polish.
if anybody wants to
Did
approach
you
me,
actually pack nail polish?
get a
Yes.
look at my bag. They can see I'm
Why?
packing a giant
Wait, I
15-inch
explained.
blade.
So I want to stay happy while I'm trying to survive, and I feel like self-pamperizing
Don't say happy.
is
You
good.
just say,
Plus,
don't say alive.
Just wait. I don't know what kind of survival I'm going to be into, but if there's like any kind of pirate guys or anything, I can paint my nails gold, and then they'll think I'm like rich, and they'll like want it and want to know, and then we can trade our secrets, and you know.
Next to that is
Really? You
liquids,
never know.
water.
It might work harder.
I got the bottled water here.
Come on,
We
I only
live
got- I only got
in,
4 or
like,
5 of those.
Rural Nova
and I got some
Scotia.
Pepsi
Like,
cans.
how's that gonna?
The reason I got
where
the
are you
Pepsi
gonna meet a
cans
pirate
is
that's
because
gonna like
I
wanna?
can take these and I'll be able to turn these into little ovens.
I love
Explain-
Pepsi.
see, see what I explain
Basically,
here?
taking the knife, I slip this down
Slip.
the middle, open it up, and this
You got
becomes
a nice little oven right
makeshift
there.
oven.
Aluminum
Boom.
is so bad for you. I
Also
brought
It's an
this
oven.
mason jar right here.
Next, and certainly not least, you gotta have shelter.
This counts as one item. So it's a mason jar and I put some plastic wrap in it. It's one item. So what that is you can put the plastic wrap on the top, tie it on there. I'll have a hair elastic on my wrist, I always do. Or it does have the lid. And there is like a condensation that will form and you'll get water.
We're gonna have shelter, which will
You
be
Googled
good.
that.
I did not. I was
So,
so watch Bear Grylls all
I'm
the
gonna make
time.
this a single kit, like with a single handle. I gotta attach it to this.
So I think I have all the necessities. I have something to catch food with. I have something to build a house with. I have something to keep making me happy, wine and nail polish.
Seems to be coming along.
I have something to get water
So
with.
I wrapped
now
it up
it's a matter of
with,
surviving. Let's get to it.
I have attached all of my bungee cords. I basically used a pack of 2 packs of 6 of various lengths. Some of these are
Again,
tighter than
that's
others.
6
This one not so
That's
tight.
one.
This one's super tight.
That's
and
part
so
of the
on,
container.
depending on the lengths. But it's certainly enough to be able to hold this thing together.
I don't know what Jonathan's bag's gonna be like, but this isn't a competition
talking about
this
my
time,
bag.
so he can't steal a star from me.
In terms of how's this feel, just pick it up. Ooh, it's got some weight. Yeah.
And hopefully this is enough.
Jeez.
You wouldn't be able to carry that.
I'll give this like 40 pounds.
We'll see ya during the live. Bye.
That's what I've done. Of course, you can see that I basically took pieces and did my best. It's within 10,
No,
as
it's
far as I
not.
can tell.
What?
So hopefully this is gonna do it.
100% no
Anyways,
within 10.
I hope I win this.
Did you guys actually
And we'll
count
see
those
what Kelly
items?
has to offer.
How many
Food,
Jonathan
liquid.
had? Yeah,
Oh, come on.
exactly. Count those items.
We're talking about the types
I'll
of
be
things,
counting them.
right? That's how I understood it, because you're talking about surviving for 72 hours. Number one, your survival kit, you're dead. Like, you would not survive. I just don't
I
think
beg to
you're gonna-
differ. I'm Kelly Cadell.
Okay, first off, you gotta think, now when we were given this challenge, it was like about our survival. So I have a family of 3, like it's a family of 4. So I've got both my wife, my son, my other son, who is 3, that I have to think about. So it's not just, so if we have to like get out of there, I gotta think about taking care of the whole family. So that's 72 hours right there. I had the protein bars and everything. Like, you didn't even show the protein bars. So I had protein bars and it had like enough so that everybody would be able to last for 3 days.
Have one little
with no
bite every
food.
2 hours.
Not even, like, I mean, they were really good too. Like, they were packed with 360 calories each, right? So you had so it had lots of
I'd
calories.
get mine from
be
a
able to
pheasant.
they'll be
With
all
the
good for 3
slingshot.
days.
Yeah, and you're only good for 3 days, but I'll be able to survive longer because I have a slingshot that'll be able to kill my food, and I'll be able to cook it and eat it.
I'd like to
After
see
your
that.
little barbecue
Yeah.
lighters get wet, I'll still have my flint.
Yeah, you won't even have shelter to protect you from the coyotes out here. So yeah.
Your kits are under your desk.
What?
Oh.
Kelly is just around the corner because his is massive, but you're gonna go through each other's kits and rate what you think you should have grabbed or what you wouldn't have grabbed, and talk about each other's kits.
Come on, Mike.
Oh my gosh.
Holy
you could,
crap.
you can,
like anybody would be able to carry this.
She
Can I
could
just
carry this
say-
around town like all the time.
Look at this thing. Oh, jeebers.
Yeah, baby. Hey, careful. Don't. Yeah, okay, there we go. We're good.
Okay, can we just say,
I'm kind of hungry right now, actually.
I'm kind of hungry. Okay, we gotta make some space here.
I don't, because there isn't enough in here.
Oh,
so.
because
Truth.
I
Truth.
can survive
So
off that.
who's gonna go first? Should we go like?
This is what's supposed to be on the screen right now.
Okay, emergency supply list on screen.
What am I supposed to do with this?
So we'll see if it's in here. Are you gonna give us like the whole thing or just one at a time? Okay, here we go.
I'm so scared. 3 gallons of water. I will get that out of my mason jar set up, so you don't have to worry
So
about that.
you have so the combination of the Pepsi cans along with the bottle of water. I'm gonna be able to continuously be able to create water with that. Like water will be able to.
And you'll get
Boil
Alzheimer's
it. We'll
from
be able
your
to boil it.
aluminum can.
No, you can boil it. So here's your mason jar with a nice little handle in
So it
case
can be
you need
used as
to.
a cup as well.
She needs the handle so she can flick her little finger that's going to be painted gold in case she meets somebody.
Always. Also, my wine can be poured in that and drank out of.
True, true.
So I was gonna open this. Are you going? What are we doing?
What are we doing here?
We'll just go through what's supposed to be in it.
Okay, so
Okay.
3 gallons of water. We each had water. Great. What's next? Some
Water.
food.
You had no water.
Oh, grab the slingshot.
there was no water in here.
No,
None.
this it's for water.
Yeah, but you had none.
Of
It's
course
empty.
not, because you
Empty.
find it yourself.
Empty.
Or you dig a hole, let the cement settle into the ground, get down on your face, and slurp it up.
Well, now that we know what Kelly does in her spare time, let's move along.
No, we're still talking about food. Oh, Jonathan, you have food. I'm supposed to haul
Non-perishable
food.
foods. I totally nailed that.
Well, these are perishable, so that's
No
not quite
food
nailed.
at all in here. Oh, wait a minute. Not true. We're able to get drunk. So that's good.
That's not enough to get drunk.
So now you won't even be able to
I don't know.
be able to keep your senses while you're trying to stay. That's a
Bodacious.
bodacious.
It's the best kind of
smooth
wine.
red. Now everybody knows what kind of wine to send Kelly.
There you go. When I win.
So
You
there's
guys
no
know who your
food.
prize now.
There's no water. There is something to get drunk with, and that's it. All right.
This is-
I had food. I had water. Radio, hand crank radio. Okay, so I wanted to have a radio. She has
Oh,
nothing.
Something's leaking from the bag.
I had a cell phone. So I thought about my cell phone having that, but I also was looking at actually packing ham radio, right? So I got a ham radio that I was gonna pack, but then I was also like, not enough room and so forth. But with a ham radio, 2-meter ham radio, I would be able to reach out to people. It also has a built-in FM on this. It's got a nice little flashlight as well. So I could have
That's
gone with
fancy.
this. But yeah, if I had a ham radio, you definitely want to have ham radio for survival. But this was 72 hours too, so I was kind of like, over 3 days, I'll
We
make
might
it.
want to
I'll use my cell phone.
open this.
Yeah. But
It's
open the clip. Open the
no,
clip.
but like look,
There's a clip right there. Why are you like picking at it?
because there's like water falling out of it.
Yeah, I think one of the bottles opened.
Don't open it. There's so many electronics back there.
Yeah.
Just point it up so it doesn't leak.
Yeah. It's
Okay.
waterproof.
Okay. There.
All right, hand carried radio, both failed. Flashlight, batteries, boom! I got that. Totally nailed it.
I don't have that.
There's nothing in here to that effect.
I was actually, you can use that mason jar to collect fireflies and put them in it.
And where do we have fireflies?
In my backyard.
Okay,
Okay.
so I nailed the flashlight,
There's
hands
the
down.
culprit.
First aid kit, boom! We did that too. Where's the first aid kit here? Oh, here it is. I'll paint my nails, and that will be my first aid to my beauty emergency. So that's what we got here is a beauty emergency. Boom, first aid kit right there.
So this is mine. This is what I pulled it in my bag.
No, that's mine, out of my bag.
It
Okay.
is.
So now you guys know, first aid kit. Look at this. I'm nailing it. I'm totally nailing every single one.
What do we need that for?
Dust mask? Why would we need a dust
Why
mask?
would you need
I
it?
guess if it was a biological kind of hazard, or if it was a fire. Well, dust wouldn't even help you with a fire. So why do we need a dust mask? I can't even think of why.
FEMA recommended.
Female?
It was FEMA recommended.
FEMA.
Yeah. So FEMA thinks that you should have a dust mask. I mean, these days I'd say it has to be like an N95 mask or something, but those things
Yeah.
are crazy expensive.
So you don't have one of those?
I didn't have a dust mask, no, but I could easily be able to turn all of this, like I have all the shelter and stuff, so I could turn that into a mask.
We could like
You
rip
want a
off
mask?
our shirts
Just
and
do
tie
this,
it
do
around our
this.
face.
Boom, mask right there. Yeah, boom. Yeah.
Bam.
See, you could do that. That's right. All right.
Finger
so
bowls.
what do we got? Finger bowl? Really?
So these are actually,
Moist towelettes?
yes,
Oh my gosh.
I don't have that.
No, why would I need to
But
stay
you can
clean?
use
I gotta
alcohol
survive.
for that.
Yeah.
So
Yeah, I could
You
take.
might need to sanitize something.
There's plenty of leaves in the forest. Like, come on.
fire.
Yeah, I'm right by a forest, so I would just think about grabbing stuff out there.
A garbage bag.
Garbage bags. Why would we want to carry around
So we
garbage
don't have to
All
litter?
that waste you might have.
Yeah, Jonathan might have.
Oh,
Look at all that waste that you could potentially have. You might want a garbage bag for all of your wrappers and bottles and cans.
Or you could cut a hole in
Ah.
the garbage bag and use it as like a heat thing.
You know what?
Crawl up
my,
inside of it.
My
Solar.
waterproof container here doubles as a garbage bag. Yeah, yeah, that's right, that's right.
To be fair, I think it was more bag general than garbage bag specific.
Yeah,
Okay.
so, and she has her reusable
have a bag.
with all kinds of things that are not on this list, by the way. Yeah. What? Wrenches and pliers? Wrenches or pliers? Okay.
Look who's got that.
Look who had that.
Do you have
She had a
that?
wrench or plier. So this was in Kelly's bag. It was in the video. So it is a type of a plier.
Show them the other
not
cool
a wrench.
tool.
I think, what would I have? Is it in my scout kit?
We'll
Maybe
show
not.
them the other thing. This.
Might be in the scout kit. What other thing? Oh,
That's kind of like a tool. Or is that on there? Is that a different thing?
no, it was wrench or plier specifically.
That is awesome.
Are we gonna be, that's
Careful.
for sawing wood, right?
Yeah, but that's not clipped into place.
What do you mean it's not clipped?
I don't think you pulled it all the way back. There you go. There.
Ah, there we go.
You gotta click it.
Good Lord.
That's so cool. It's amazing, that tool
So this
there.
is a mini saw, right?
Yeah.
Yeah, it's very serrated. Holy cow. It feels like those are like shark teeth.
It's a.
Anyway, so if you want
it's
to
amazing.
cut wood, I imagine, or a body part, it would do the trick. Yes.
Yeah.
Okay. And it squeaks. You want to oil that, I think.
Yeah.
You're going to attract
I
that
had it down in the river, so.
can opener. Okay, so you
That's
don't.
on my multi-purpose tool.
You only need a can opener if you need to open cans. In this case, I only have I only need to unwrap mine. So I thought ahead on that. I didn't need can opener then. So
Yeah.
so sorry, FEMA, you're a bit in the 80s on that one. So all right.
Next.
Local map. Well, I got my phone right here with Google Maps. Doesn't that do it?
Internet's down.
What?
Yeah, total blackout.
Total blackout?
But you can
Internet's
still
down?
use your phone as a flashlight.
Yeah,
Do
but
you
it's
have
not a
solar
map.
charger for your phone?
You
I got extra batteries. Ooh, I got that.
got a battery pack. I
Yeah,
know.
I got extra batteries. So as far as the map goes, you can get
Batteries.
maps local, right? So it's probably a good idea if you are going to want to have a map to use your phone so that you be able to have the maps locally stored on your phone and don't rely on the internet. You want to keep everything, all your data as close to you at all times because the internet isn't always going to be there. Well, it'll always be there, but it's not always going to be available. Yeah. So, all right. So we've got maps, we've got can openers, things that are useless. Okay.
Additional items to consider.
Okay.
Prescription medications and glasses. Infant formula and diapers.
Yeah.
Pet food and extra water for your pet. Drink out of the river.
Are you taking your pets with you?
No.
Like,
Well-
do you have pets?
I have 2 cats.
You have 2 cats? I have 2 cats.
Yeah.
But my cats are also outdoor cats.
Yeah,
like,
same. They
will
can travel
be,
with us.
they'll be fine on their own. Like, if
Yeah.
anything, they're going to be catching the food for us,
Yeah.
honestly.
Go catch that mouse.
Yeah, like that's like half their diet, honestly. Like, these things are just vicious.
Important family documents such as copies of insurance.
So
like,
you know
this
what?
is really what you're gonna need.
That is actually, that's, my wife would probably, like, that's the first thing she brought up, actually. She's like, okay, we're grabbing our documents and we're going. I was like, oh, okay, but, you know, it's also good to keep those in, like, a fireproof safe or something.
Yeah.
You know, because, yeah. if
It's definitely
that's
not the
case.
first thing that I'm thinking of when I'm gonna escape my house, probably
Yeah.
with my children.
Well, if you know, it depends if you know it's going to be like a long time.
Right.
So if you know that it's going to be like days until you can get back and you don't know what's going to happen to your place, you'll probably think about that kind of stuff.
So I think you overpacked compared to what was on that list.
No, not at all.
Okay, what else here? Let's go through this quickly. Identification and bank account records, that's part of your documents.
Yeah.
Cash or traveler's checks. Cash is probably a good thing.
Again, 80s, FEMA, come on.
Emergency reference materials, sleeping bag, which you have, a change of clothing, household chlorine, bleach, and medicine dropper, fire extinguisher, matches in a waterproof container. I can't believe fire wasn't one of the items that came up there.
Yeah, like you want to create a fire if you're going to like
Yeah,
survive,
live. Yeah,
right?
exactly.
So, yeah.
A fire extinguisher, but how are you supposed to put out a fire if you don't
We'll
got
put out
one?
fires wherever we go, we just can't create one.
Oh, matches in a waterproof container. Feminine supplies and personal hygiene. Mess kits, paper cups, plastic utensils and paper towels, paper and pencil and books and games and puzzles or other activities for children.
What's a mess kit? I don't know what that is.
Like,
It's a mess kit.
what's a mess kit?
Anyone know what a mess kit is?
It's a kit to get messy.
Tell us, Google.
Kit to put inside the kit.
Yeah, Google that. Mess kit. What? It's probably it was in with like papers and stuff. Like,
Collection of silverware and cookware.
yeah, yeah.
I was actually considering that, honestly. But then I was just like, it's going to be too much to carry. And like, am I really like going to be like having a cookout? Like, obviously, this is your mess kit right here.
Yeah.
All right, so you got your mess kit. Yeah.
And I can eat with my pliers.
And you can eat with your Is that what you do? Jeez, I can.
There's
I
one
just-
mess kit.
I just use
There's a
my
mess kit.
fingers. Yeah. But do what you do.
Do
That's
what
fine.
you do. I will.
With this.
That's amazing. I cannot get over how amazing this tool really
Yeah.
is.
How could they not recommend
A
needing
slingshot.
a slingshot in an emergency?
Yeah.
Right? Oh my gosh, this is wicked. Okay.
Oh, I'll tell you my slingshot story
Slingshot story.
quickly.
Okay.
So the slingshot story is that I got a slingshot and I slingshotted woodcock and I got it and I cooked it and first I marinated it in Kraft Italian dressing and then I cooked it and I ate it and it was so good. It tastes like chicken, obviously. But it was actually really tender and I did that in my backyard. So there's my food.
Holy cow. So I didn't realize you were that gamey, Kelly.
Me either.
Congratulations. Congratulations. We've got a survivor here. We've got somebody who's gonna like.
I'm a survivor.
If you want to be lost in the woods, and you can send her out to go hunting. That's awesome.
Yep.
Yeah. Okay. I'd sooner like dig for bugs than do that.
Yeah?
Honestly, I would, because I've eaten bugs.
You
I'm
get a
not
good
too-
rabbit with that too.
Yeah.
Got any
So
ping pong
it
balls?
didn't say anything about taking string with you.
No.
That's fine. You got your flint.
That thing's cool too.
I
Try
had
it out.
flint. I had flint too.
Here.
If you set
Watch.
the place on fire, you're in trouble.
Where are we at here?
Not on the screen.
Okay.
Holy cow. Oh, there it
Do you
is.
see it?
Yeah. It's going over my non-flammable food items.
Is the camera catching it? I can't see.
Yeah, I'm not seeing anything. I see nothing. Oh, there it is. Little tiny.
Oh, that was a good one.
I got it in my eye. No, I was kidding.
All right, so that's the flint.
Yeah. So I just like to mention that like these protein bars, okay, these are by Gatorade. The reason that I chose these is because these are packed with calories. So these are 360 calories each. Most protein bars don't go up that high, but that's why I selected these, because I knew that for 72 hours I need to keep a family of 4 fed. She didn't even take any food at all. So yeah, she's gonna cook that little hen.
It's a little hen, he says.
So yeah, these are, so I believe that this is what we should have in the 72-hour. And I was right, you had to have food. You gotta take some food with you. So I had enough to supply my entire family for 3 days. and
right.
they would be okay.
That's great.
They would be alive. Yeah. Yeah, so we'll show you more of that later if you're interested. It'll
Jonathan
be-
made like a 30-minute long video of him making his prepared kit, which that whole
I
video is
unboxed
going to
it
be
for you and
posted by
everything. You saw
itself
that.
separately.
Yeah.
So
And then we got a nice little compass, which, interestingly enough, of the list of things, it didn't say anything about a compass.
No.
And both of us thought you should have a compass, right? But what's interesting though, how useful is a compass going to be
If you don't know how
unless
to use
you
one.
have a map?
right.
So I was like, what are you going to do with a compass if you don't have a map? Because the
Right.
map is going to tell you
Where
like
to
go
go.
north, east, south, west, right? So
I know. I was going to try to explain how to use one when I was doing the video, and then I was like, I think I'll keep that.
I think most people tuning in should be able to know how to use a compass.
Yeah,
but
it was just not something I wanted to explain.
yeah, I mean, like,
I didn't have a
I think the people watching are not toddlers, right? They should know how to use a compass.
Yeah. Big thing.
But if you can't use one of these, there's always your app on your phone. It's assuming that, like, even without internet, you'll still get GPS signal, I think, unless the satellites have gone down. Then you got a real problem. Because, satellites are gone. There's no more satellites. So looks like it's the end of the world. So 3 days survival, you might just want to end it right there because
The best thing that's going to be good for you is writing notes
Yeah.
and flashlight.
yeah. So
Yeah. We have a giveaway.
what?
We have a giveaway.
Yeah, that's coming up in the
Okay.
future.
No. Yeah, but we're doing the giveaway Friday, but we're announcing it today.
Yeah, so we actually have something coming up. Yeah, this week we're going to be giving giveaway for our next show. So you want to subscribe now, get involved, tune in, and come to our next show.
So anybody who's subscribed to our YouTube channel by Friday gets the bunker bundle.
Enter the bunker.
Ooh, those are snazzy.
Shades. Boom.
So fancy.
Then we also have our
Mom
mom
first aid.
emergency kit, right? So good to have. Goes in your conveniently in your pocket or your little carry-on thing like Kelly had. That worked. And you'll be sporting this really nifty Fallout shirt that you see me wearing all the time, right? That's gonna be awesome.
nice.
Yeah.
That's cool looking.
These are really kick-ass.
And it's actually a really nice material of shirt as well.
Actually, yeah, these are really nice quality. Actually, I noticed that when I'm going around town, people kind of look at me when I wear this.
Do they?
Yeah, like I noticed getting more looks, good looks, you know, good looks, good
That's
looks.
good.
Yeah, so you want to be sporting the Fallout shelter with the bunker shades, and show everybody that you're somebody who's prepared. You're the smart one, not the dummy who's going to be taken down as everything goes down.
Be the smarty.
Be the smart one.
We'll also throw in a Gatorade protein bar.
You're giving away my protein bars now? Come on. Okay, you can have one. All right. You'll get to have one of these protein bars right from the bunker. All right. All this stuff is original from the bunker, by the way. So you're going to be getting stuff that's going to be like totally unique, one of a kind, original.
Yeah.
So it's not just something that you're going to be able to pick out at Walmart. It only comes from this bunker.
And all you have to do is subscribe to our YouTube channel. So
Yeah.
any YouTube channel subscriber on Friday gets entered in to win.
Yep. Subscribe to our YouTube channel. When you go to subscribe, be sure to get into the personal section and click on the little bell. That little bell is going to make sure that you are notified whenever any of our videos go live. Also, when we upload new videos.
Yeah.
So you don't want to miss out because this is just the first giveaway we're going to be doing, and I'm sure we're going to be doing more in the future. And we're going to be able to show you how to survive. Did you open this?
No.
Wow, you should see these. So SOG is a really good brand, by the way. The quality
kinda
of this thing
scared
is
of this.
amazing. This was my knife, right? So this is what I picked up as like what you should take and be prepared. I can't believe the size of this thing. It's like, wow, didn't look like that in the box. So yeah, it's got a nice grip. It's serrated edge, just like Kelly's rickety thing there. Yeah. So that will do it too. But yeah, I'm confident that in the event that we need to be surviving for 72 hours, if somebody is approaching me, I can have this,
Yeah.
and they will not touch me.
Right.
Yeah, I wouldn't approach somebody who's carrying something like this. Yeah, this is a knife.
Yeah.
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 So
It's no life.
yeah, anyone know that reference? Because it's a really old movie reference. Yeah. You don't
guys
know
know
that
it?
reference? Wow. So I am aged. Anyways,
Yeah.
so that was our show, and so what is the end result here? What have we learned today?
We have learned
FEMA's out of date.
FEMA's
That's what
out of
we learned.
date. Yes. And we have also learned some what we should and what would be practical to bring and what wouldn't.
Yeah,
Yeah.
yeah. I am very confident that I will survive with my kit. I am not confident with yours. That is the truth.
I'm confident with mine.
You really are.
I really am.
Yeah.
I really am
So
confident with
you're
mine.
gonna slingshot your food and cook it in this pot, and you're good to go for 3 days
Yeah.
with your entire family?
Like I could go 3 days with not even eating. Like really, you just need water.
Well, now.
All right.
Okay.
Yeah. So guys, I think we learned quite a bit of what we should and what we shouldn't bring. We probably shouldn't bring nail polish. It's probably a waste of your items and a waste of space. But I mean, what kind of space does that even take up? What else? What else did we learn?
We
Gotta
learned.
wrap this up.
Yeah, we learned that basically to be prepared for just 72 hours.
Yeah.
Apparently, there's a lot of things
There
we
is.
should think about
Yeah.
in regards to being ready. So, I will probably adjust mine so that I have a few more extra items.
Mm-hmm.
But generally speaking, I think I hit most of the items that were on the list, except for the crank radio. Like,
I actually have a crank. Well, used to have a crank radio.
used to have a crank
Yeah,
radio.
it's broken,
yeah.
but I still could have brought it, and you guys wouldn't have even known it was
You
broken.
can't even buy them right now. Like
No.
they're out of stock.
Yeah, yeah.
You know. So, but if you have a nice ham radio, that's even better.
Fancy.
Yeah, I would take this over a crank radio because this is actually a ham radio.
That what was that movie reference you were just doing?
So,
Somebody just said it. What was the movie reference?
Crocodile Dundee.
Yeah.
That's it. Yeah.
Crocodile Dundee.
Yeah.
Sandra Jodry
Yeah.
told us Crocodile Dundee.
That's the one. That's the
Yeah.
one.
Good
yeah.
girl.
Yeah. There's a scene where he's like, this guy's got a knife, and the girl's like, oh, he's got a knife, and he's just like, that's not a knife, and then he takes his out, and it's like this thing. And he's like, this is a knife.
This
and
is a
then,
knife.
And then the guy runs away, right? So, anyways.
So our next episode, possibly MREs, possibly not. GeoGuessr, actually, yeah.
GeoGuessr.
MREs still aren't in. We all know what it's like to get mail nowadays, so we're not going to talk about it. But we are going to
Not
do
prepared.
GeoGuessr, so we're going to get placed in a location, and we're going to competition off, or however you say that. And Jonathan will have a chance to win this again, whether he will or not.
Yeah, well, I think we both lost this one.
This wasn't a competition.
Well, I think I.
Play along on Friday too.
And people can play along on Friday, so come
Yeah.
in and join us and cheer for me.
Join us on Friday to gain the GeoGuessr. Come in on Friday to be able to win all this awesome merch.
Subscribe to YouTube.
Subscribe to
We're
YouTube
giving you guys a lot of
so you can
things
be
to
part
do.
of it. And yeah, we're gonna do some awesome stuff. I think the GeoGuessr is gonna be fun.
Yeah, it's gonna be a great
right?
time.
Yeah, you got to understand all the crazy stuff that's happening all over the world. So we're gonna be able to guess where all these places are, so
Mm-hmm. Yeah.
we know where all these places are that we're talking about.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Legit.
So it's gonna be good.
Perfect.
All right.
All right, so we're gonna leave.
Yep.
Goodbye.
I guess he's decided we're going. Bye, everybody.
Bye, everybody. See you next time.